So this is basically a continuation of my little story time thing. We'll die. So anyways, so back when I was little, like when I was 6 in 2021, when I was 6, I was like, really happy person. I don't know why, but that was just like the best year of my life, even if COVID was still going around. I don't know why, but I just showed no reaction to COVID. No reaction at all. So, anyways, not a lot of stuff to talk about since I forgot about half my toddlerhood and the beginning of my actual childhood. So anyways, I remember this one certain time when I was 5 in kindergarten, right? It was like 2020. I don't know how I was leaving school in 2020 because COVID was like it was walking close to school. It was a teacher that was going to murder every single student inside the classroom. But I had this girl that I freaking loved. I mean, I had a big old crush on her. I sat by her. I talked to her. And she's still at this school. And even if I was close to her, she still, does not give a crap. Probably because I look ugly. I mean, you've seen me before. I do not look nice. I don't know how I even would get one girl. I'm probably gonna have to use some scientific knowledge to be able to actually create my own child. I'm not gay. But anyways, so was Pam. Okay, maybe it was not. It doesn't look like her. But anyways, yeah. I had a huge crush on her. I remember when I was I think this is when I was 8.
Hey, why?
2 years,
Oh, that's cool.
I have no idea why.
That was me.
Oh, God.
On purpose?
So,
I think it was...
I just got back. My mom was wondering why her plans were just was out of its freaking ball or whatever. So anyways, yeah, I had a huge crush. Anyways, when I was 8, basically, I think this is when I was 8, maybe 7. I asked her, why are you with that other boy? I thought I was with you. Basically, I was asking her why she was with a new kid. I believe it was, I don't know if he's even still here. I recognize him. I don't know his face anymore. But I literally know that new kid. I think I was older than him. That was when I was not the youngest person in 5th grade. So yeah, I'm the youngest person in 5th grade, along with along with Weston. But he's literally a couple minutes older than me, or a couple seconds, I don't know. Whose body was developing first? If it was me, then I'm technically older, but I don't know. I mean, he's also bigger than me. Not fat. He's not fat. He's got a lot of muscle. But anyways, so, also, about that. Oh, yes, I just got another one. So, one time in kindergarten, I was freaking biting on a balloon. And then I think it popped right into my mouth on my face. And also, another thing that happened in kindergarten was, I was cutting my own finger. for no apparent reason. And then I wanted to talk to Miss Smith, which is a freaking lovable teacher. I don't know how anyone would freaking hate Mrs. Smith. If you live in Albert and you go to the Albert Elementary or intermediate or middle school or high school, you should know Miss Smith. She's a really nice lady. She's like one of the nicest teachers at that school. But she retired, but she is a substitute teacher. And when I have her as a substitute teacher, I am happy. Because that means it's going to be a fun day. Well, it's going to be a fun, 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's how long my classes are. But anyways, so, yeah. But there's more. Oh my goodness, I just got something that was really good. So back when I was younger, I always would be hitting my head. I had 2 trillion, billion, infinite bumps on my head. Because I would bump my head so much that it was a normal thing and I just got over it. It's just a normal thing. It was a normal thing in my life back then. But I must have got lots of brain damage. Anyways, yeah. I don't know how I didn't get brain damage from that. I freaking bumped my head so many times. I still do today. I believe I have a bump. It's been a long time since I bumped my head. Not like 2021 a long time. I bump my head sometimes. But it used to happen a lot. So anyways, there's also, when I was 7, you know Henry Stickmin? You know him? I bet you do. If you were a kid and you were fucking watching YouTube videos, Markiplier playing Henry Stickmin, then you should know. So, I think it was actually when I was 6 years old, yeah. I was obsessed with the frickin' stick dude back when I was 6. One time, I'm gonna ask my mom, "Hey mom, can I just have a stick man?" She just gave me the phone and just let me jig. I literally copied his dances. I hit the jig. Okay, I hit the jig. I distracted everyone. Don't worry. Everyone had my eyes on me. But anyways, it's getting dark outside. Let's see. But do I care? No, I don't. I'm gonna sit here and listen to my voice. Probably gonna fall asleep to it if I make enough episodes to make a 3-hour video just about me, just yapping about me and other stuff that's happened. And also, this is today. I freaking missed a fossil park. It was a field trip that was this Friday, but I missed it because you know what happened. If you watched the last video, I felt weak. I was breathing heavily, and then I started breathing heavily again. Oh my god. Let's just play attention to that later. We'll just give some information about that. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, I freaking missed, there was this big old piece of land. It had I think it had holes in it, and you just use a shovel and dig for fossils. And you got to take them home. But I never did. And I want to collect fossils and just keep it as a little collection. One day, I can have maybe some rare fossil that's worth millions. Oh, I hope I find that. I hope I find a dinosaur though. Now that'd be hella cool. That'd be amazing if I found that. But yeah. He's the person that I didn't get to go. I can't wait to hear my friends saying, "Yo, I found Michael Jackson's bones." Why is he over there? Why is his bones over there? And yeah, I found the rare animal, the Mr. Beast tiger thing. Its bones. It lived 2 trillion years ago, and it was so rare. And I found the guy that died. His bones, his fossils. I don't know, man. I can't wait for them to just brag on me and tell them that Michael Jackson nuked the fossil park because he was so sick of everyone else taking the fossils from him because he also wanted a fossil collection. I can't just imagine, bro. They're gonna tell me the most insane things that just happened on that field trip. They're gonna tell me probably the bus turned into a fossil. Probably gonna tell me Jensen, which is another friend, that he turned into like a big old dragon and then just died, and now his fossils are collected by Camden, which is also like my best friend. Like, I think the first friend I ever had, honestly. Maybe the first couple of friends I had. He's a big part of my life. He was like my best friend for a reason. But anyways, so yeah, I've been sitting here talking for 11 minutes. I think I should probably stop yapping about what's happened frequently and actually talk about what's happened during my little baby news. So anyways, I remember this one time. Oh, yes, I just remember. This one time when I was 6, I was at the zoo. This little thing is about Weston. It's nothing bad about Weston, by the way.
Are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording. I'm making story time videos because I just feel like it. So anyways, when we went on this like freaking, I think it was like an earthquake or like a storm or like a very windy thing. It felt like a natural disaster. It was very windy in there. You probably know what it is. It's like a simulator thing. When Weston was in there with me, I was perfectly fine. And with Cade, which is also one of my older brothers. Weston was like, "Get me out of here! Help!" But anyways, yeah. He was not happy. He was crying. He was like, "Help me!" You know he's autistic, so of course stuff like that is gonna scare the actual swamp out of here. I almost said a bad word there. I could have got murdered by HHA Noggin Studios because you know he will come and find you if you say anything bad word related.
So I think he was.
So anyways, so yeah. I remember it was really fun over at the park. Oh boy, did I sound racist when I said that, when I said this. It was like a field trip. Now I remember I didn't know what racism was. I was young. I was 7 or 6. I didn't say it. But anyways, I said this. It sounds really racist. And I didn't even know what it meant and what it could sound and what could have happened if I said it when I knew what racism was. I didn't know what racism was though. I said this. I hate black monkeys. I like the white ones better. I regret saying that. I can't change the past. So I'm stuck with that core memory that I do not like. just now I realized that memory was racist. Just like, because back then, I thought monkeys were the most annoying creatures in the whole entire universe. I mean, wasn't I a monkey back then? Wasn't I a monkey like 2 billion trillion years ago? Because, humans used to be another normal animal. So I was basically hating on my own type. So anyways, yeah, I said that. And if I said that in a human, meaning I hate... Oh my god. If I said that would have been controversial if I just posted on YouTube and meant like that. That would be horrible for my YouTube channel. And plus, I support black people. So anyways, this also happened. I remember this one guy, he's also a friend of mine. He said that if you say the N-word with a hard R, it's racist. But if you say the N-word with, this is random. I don't know why he said that. But I don't know why he was diving into that. He was horrible. There's a lot of racist kids on my bus. So, yeah. But this kid said if you say with the non-hard R and the A, the GGA, I should have just said GA. I hate saying things that are so close to bad words, man. Especially that. Then it's not racist. What does that have to do with anything? It's racist. And also, he said, telling someone that you should, calling someone Mexican, and telling them to go back to Mexico is not racist. Yeah, he said that. And it's racist, and he says it's not. Does he not know what racism is? I hate that I know what racism is, but I've heard it from my friends millions of times. Because, they're probably diving onto the internet, seeing what they can find. Because, the internet sometimes has, the most horrifying things. The most depressing things ever. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, saying that someone's Mexican. My brother's asleep. Hey, are you awake?
Bullets. Next up is an Iron Man suit. It's built to resist almost anything.
Why are you sleeping out here with a blanket? Yeah, anyways, he also said, I believe he said this. I believe it. I think he said this. I swear I probably heard it before. So, the kid also said that calling someone brown is racist. And calling someone black, calling someone brown is not racism. Calling someone black is not racist. That's what I heard from his mouth. His mouth. I heard that in his mouth. Imagine if I just said, hey, you're a black Mexican monkey. Would that be racist to him? I don't know, probably not, because he says it's not racist. But if I say it to someone else that knows racism, I'd probably be dead. If that black guy, well, my bad. If I said that to somebody that, you know what I'm talking about, and he was strong, I'd probably be dead. the person that I'm saying that's not strong, they'd probably just like me. Bro, I actually want you dead. Like, who would want any racist person to be around? Like, that'd be horrible. And plus, I hate saying things that are racist. Even if I don't mean any of that. I'm just saying, like, imagine if I did, though. Imagine if I was racist and I said that to that friend. You won't think it's racist, but it is racist to his kind. I mean, I'm also his kind. Oh, come on! I don't know how to explain this. He says he's like half black, half white. God, I need you to help me. I need you to help me I need you to make me not sound so racist. I don't mean it at all. I don't mean it at all. I support people that are black. So yeah, just like, I think he should probably be upset by that because that's racist. He says that I'm making too many things racist. Like he says, well, you keep on calling everything racist. God, because that is racist. I'm not calling everything racist. I'm calling certain things racist. I'm walking in circles for like 21 minutes. So anyways, oh gosh. I'm gonna go inside. Well, do you really want me to go inside? It's getting pretty dark and I think you'd enjoy it if you were trying to fall asleep to what I'm talking about. Is that a cat? Well, his cat is freaking jacket. I don't know why she's out here. My cats are always outside, but they know that they should probably just come back in. But yeah, anyways, that's basically it. I'm sorry for getting into that racist stuff, but it's for a reason. I'm talking about what's happened recently and what's happened in the past. Because it's a story time. But I probably got a little too personal into what's happened. Well, not in my life. I just wanted to talk about this kid. I ain't telling you his name. I'm not trying to make him public. Well, just don't hate on him. It's his opinion. No, he's also he's telling me that he's black and half white. That's what I heard from him. He talked to me about it. So yeah. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next story time. Never expected this video to be 23 minutes. And you're probably asleep by now because, some people fall asleep very quickly to videos that are really long and that I just really they fall asleep to. Pretty sure lots of people sleep listening to story times. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would like it so I can subscribe if you're still awake. I don't think you will. I think you are probably just for having this clock on. Nice. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And I'm just gonna go sit by my little brother, just like the stars. I know you're still awake, buddy. Wakey, wakey. Alright, bye.